Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if it's not your first time here, thanks for coming back. So today we're gonna do two looks with the new Unearthly Cosmetics Sorcerous Smoke palette. This palette looks so gorgeous. I can hardly contain my excitement. I'm gonna link this palette down below as well as everything that is on my face in both looks. And if you enjoy this while you're watching it, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. If you've been here before, you know how much I love Unearthly Cosmetics. I think they make phenomenal products. So much, in fact, that I am an affiliate with the brand. So I do have an affiliate code. It's Rachel. If you want to save 10% off on their website, you can use my affiliate code. I do earn a small commission, so thank you so much if you do use the code. But this was sent to me in PR. I'm so excited. Let's open it up. And we've got this beautiful, grungy, very neutral leaning color story, which is right up my alley. I definitely would have purchased this myself if it was not sent to me. And I have already swatched this palette and the swatches look gorgeous. The shimmers look ultra sparkly, and I love the selection of mattes here. Again, pretty neutral leaning, which is always like a great thing in my opinion. This palette is available, but it's on its second pre-order at the moment. It does retail for $65, and the estimated ship date is mid to end of November, which the day that I'm filming this is pretty much the middle of November anyway. So the shimmers in here, like I said, are absolutely beautiful. So Nightshade, Transfixed, and Sorcerous are all duochromes. Vervain here is a multichrome, and Potent and Ritual are metallics. So I'm so excited to try out these different types of shimmer formulas that we have in here. And just like with many of their palettes lately, they do come in this absolutely beautiful and very secure box. It has a magnetic closure, and your palette just sits really tight in the package. So during transit, I feel like it feels super secure, like it's not going anywhere. And it's really a nice box to keep that you could put things in. All right, let's get to look number one. I think this is set up in a really smart way that you could really stick to quads, and the color families really make sense to me. So I think I want to play more with the browns, and then in my next look, I'll do something more green leaning. That's what I'm thinking. I've already primed my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm gonna go into the shade Vision right here, which is a really pretty, like peachy matte color, and I'm gonna place that through my crease. All right, next up, I'm gonna go in with shade Prophecy, which is a beautiful warm brown. And I'm gonna place that a little bit lower in my crease. Ooh, that color is pumpkin spice. No complaints at all whatsoever. That worked beautifully. Now I'm gonna go into the deepest shade in the palette, which is Soot, and it looks like almost a black, like a super dark gray color. And I'm just gonna place this in my outer corner. I'm gonna put the NYX Glitter Primer all over my lid, and I think I wanna go in with this duochrome Sorcerous. Oh, it looks beautiful. It's described as a mesmerizing duochrome shadow shifting from pink to golden with a subtle hollow shimmer, and I can definitely see that really pretty pink to gold with that really gorgeous hollow look to it. Absolutely beautiful. And this one feels very creamy to the touch. It almost looks like it has a slightly translucent base. I'm curious to see what it's gonna look like on my eyes. Ooh. That is gorgeous. That is a beautiful shade. And on my eyes, I can see that subtle hollow sparkle. And I did not get fallout. Now, you guys know, if you've been here before, 99% of the time I apply my shimmers with my finger. I just feel like I get the most payoff that way. And this gave me no fallout. It does give that sparkle effect without being chunky or textured. And like I said, it feels really creamy in the pan. So I love how that applied. All right, let's finish up the lower lash line together. I'm gonna go in with that deepest shade Soot and just push that up against my lower lash line. Next, I'm gonna go into the shade Prophecy and blend that out. And lastly, I'm gonna go into the shade Vision and blend that out. In my waterline, I'm going to put ColourPop's Sunnyvale. In this palette, there is nothing that is like a perfect inner corner highlight shade for me personally. So I am going to dip into another palette to grab something from my inner corner, and I will come back and show you the finished look. All right, and this is the finished look number 1. What do you think? I mean, I love it. I got an absolutely beautiful, just like perfect neutral look where there's that little bit of interest with that duochrome on the lid, a little bit of pink in there, deepening it out on the outer corner. Really beautiful, really beautiful. Like my favorite type of look, like a smokier neutral eye. Love it. Like I just said, the shimmer is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I'm so impressed like with how it looks away from this light in front of the window. It just like twinkles so pretty, and the mattes were incredibly easy to work with. The good usual unearthly quality mattes that I expect. So yeah, so far so good. All right, now I'm gonna send you off to look number 2. All right, so we're gonna do another look with the Sorcerous Smoke palette, and today I wanna do something a little more green leaning. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna first go in with the shade Herbal and place that through the crease, and I have already primed my eyes. I don't think that these two greens really vary in depth so much. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop over to this like neutral brown called Intention and put that a little bit lower in the crease. And then I'm gonna go into that deepest matte shade Soot and place that in the very outer corner. I know I said I wanted to do something green leaning and I really only used one green matte. But I think I'm gonna go in with the shade Vervain, which is one of the multi-chromes. And it says that it is a soft multi-chrome with cool toned green, brown, and mauve shifts. Does that not sound delicious? I'm actually gonna go in without the NYX Glitter Primer because this one seems pretty smooth. It looks so beautiful. Oh yeah. Ooh, that is gorgeous. That is beautiful. And there's definitely green, like looking down into my mirror, I see green. When I look straight on, I see more like brown. I think this eye look calls for a wing. So I'm gonna go throw a wing on and some more makeup, and I will come back so we can finish the lower lash line together. All right, let's finish up the lower lash line together. I'm first gonna go in with the shade Soot and just push that up against my lower lash line. Next, I'm gonna go into the shade Intention and just blend that out. Then I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and go into Herbal, that first green shade that we used, and just blend that out. I'm gonna go into my waterline with the Milk Infinity Longwear eyeliner in the shade Outer Space, which is just a black. And I know I said for my inner corner that there was nothing in here that is really perfect for me, and I stand by that. But I do want to try the shade Transfixed in my inner corner. If it doesn't look as bright as I'd like it to be, I might just go in with something else and layer it on top. But I do want to try this out first. I'm going to spray the brush. Ooh, that is so pretty. All right, and this is the finished look. What do you think? I mean, I love it. I love green, I love neutrals. I love this little smokier, a little bit more dramatic look than I did yesterday, and I'm very happy with this look. Before I get to my initial thoughts on the palette, I do want to slip in a little bit of a surprise giveaway to this video. So if you stuck around till the end, it sure paid off because I'm gonna do a few giveaways throughout the next month or so leading up to the holidays. I have some things in my collection, brand new palettes that I would love to give away to one of you. So this is gonna be the first of 4 giveaways that I do. Make sure that you're following me over on Instagram. My handle is just at RachelPalmieri because I will be doing giveaways over there. I think I'll do 2 here on YouTube and 2 on Instagram. So the first thing that I'm going to be giving away is a brand new Dead of Night palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. This palette, I'm going to put up swatches of my palette. Don't worry, I did not swatch this palette, but the Dead of Night palette is an absolutely gorgeous, smoky, like purple, green, blue palette. The quality on this is absolutely unbelievable, and this is one of my favorite palettes that they've come out with. I just think it's so beautiful. So I have a brand new one here. It has its special box and then the actual palette here on the inside. So this is what I would like to give away. And then also in the package that I am going to mail out, I've thrown in a couple of other goodies as well. Unopened, unused makeup that I've gotten in PR basically is what it comes down to. Things that like, I don't need 25 new lip glosses. So I'll throw a handful into the box as well. So yeah, I'm really excited for one of you to win this absolutely gorgeous palette as well as some other goodies. So here's what you have to do to win. You have to be subscribed to me and you have to turn on settings on YouTube so that I can see who you're subscribed to. So you need to be subscribed to me. Give this video a thumbs up and then leave me a comment letting me know what is your favorite palette that you've tried this year. That is how I know that you'll want to be in the giveaway. And then the last piece is in your comment, please leave your Instagram handle. If you don't have Instagram, please leave your email address just for the sake of bots not interfering. I'm not that big of a YouTuber, so I don't know how many bots are really going to be in here. I'm not going to respond to anybody's comments. I may heart your comment, but I'm not going to respond. So if you get a response from someone that seems like me, it's not me, okay? Don't fall for the scam. I will not be responding to anybody's comments in this video, unfortunately, which sucks. I love chatting with you in the comments, but just for the sake of like scammers, I'm not going to respond to this comment. You will hear from me either through your Instagram handle that you leave or your email that you leave. Again, my Instagram account is RachelPalmieri. If someone else contacts you on Instagram that is not RachelPalmieri, it's not me. And I will email you through my email, which is RachelPalmieriMakeup. If you get an email from someone else that is not that address, it's not me. Okay, so this giveaway is going to run until this coming Sunday, November 19th at 8 a.m. Eastern time. So that's when I am going to sign on, go through the comments and pull out names of people that are entering into the giveaway and then put it online for like a random pick generator. So you have until this coming Sunday, November 19th at 8 a.m. Eastern time. And another thing I wanted to mention is this giveaway is open only to continental United States. I'm so sorry to my international subscribers, but it is very expensive to ship a package overseas and it's just not in my budget right now. So yeah, this is only open for continental US subscribers. Good luck to everybody that wants to enter into the giveaway and there's more coming, so don't you worry. So let me give you my initial thoughts on this palette. Honestly, I'm not going to be surprised if this comes in my definitely top 10 palettes of the year, maybe even top 5. Like this color story to me is an absolute dream. It's neutral, it's green, it's light to deep, and the quality of these shadows is very good. It's what I would expect from Unearthly. The mattes are pigmented and blendable. These shimmers are so beautiful, sparkly, multi-dimensional, and I've just had absolutely no complaints with this. I guess the only complaint I would have is I would like an inner corner highlight, but it's really not the end of the world. I mean, really, I can reach into the hundreds of other palettes that I have, but this palette is so beautiful. I really, really, really love it a lot. Let me know if you picked this up, if you ordered it. I would really love to know your thoughts, or give me your thoughts even if you didn't order it. What do you think about this palette? And if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot when you do that. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would consider subscribing before you leave. I do upload videos weekly and I'd love to see you back on my channel again. I want to thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye.